How safe do you feel cycling on the streets of Toronto? I'm Nitish Bissonauth, and a new Forum research poll shows that 2/3 of Torontonians don't think the streets are safe for cyclists.
I can see where they're coming from. I mean, I've had a few close calls.
You have to share the bike lanes with like buses, and it's kind of difficult for, it's such a big vehicle.
You know, when the cars open the doors without looking, that's happened to me twice already, so.
Twice?
Yeah.
It appears these cyclists aren't the only ones who fear for their safety while on the streets of Toronto. A new Forum research poll found that about 67% of Torontonians said they do not believe roads are safe for those riding bicycles. And nearly 25% said roads are not at all safe for cyclists. The new public opinion poll comes after the City of Toronto approved an additional $22 million for its Vision Zero Road Safety Plan, a comprehensive 5-year action plan which focuses on reducing traffic-related fatalities and serious injuries on Toronto's streets. However, the poll found that only 32% of respondents were aware of the plan and that 56% said they were not.
It was only introduced in 2016, and it was only this year that a significant amount of budgetary room was allocated for it. So just a couple weeks ago, Council actually doubled the amount for 2018 for road safety initiatives. But until that point, we hadn't seen a lot of action that people could see out there on the street.
Action that is needed after 4 cyclists died in Toronto in the first half of 2018. That's on par with the total number of riders killed last year. According to Liz Sutherland, we can avoid these numbers and change people's perception of safety.
It does take infrastructure changes, and it does take education and awareness, both on the part of people riding bikes and people who are driving. I think to see real changes in people feeling safe biking in Toronto, we need to see a whole grid of protected bike lanes across the city.
I would also say that cyclists need to kind of step up as well and not run red lights, be safer. I mean, even just now, I'm seeing someone right there cycling in flip-flops.
I think informing bikers as well as drivers about the rules of the road for bikers, I think would be a good first step. I think it should be a part of the driving course.
If the cars also adhere to the bike lane rules, I think we'd have a safe ride.
Now, the Forum research poll was conducted by randomly selecting 2,521 people in Toronto on June 29th and 30th. Now, it's believed to be fairly accurate. It has an accuracy of plus or minus 3 percentage points, and it's accurate 19 out of 20 times. Nitish Bissonauth, City News.